Hey guys, Chris here. As usual, I'll be doing a recap of today and a lineup for tomorrow. Let's just give everyone shout outs in the comment section. Shout out to Chad Christian. Yeah, man, my lineup today was on the edge of cashing. Um, yeah, it was really close today. We'll get through that today, but promise you some good stuff tomorrow. And thanks, Blue. Appreciate it. So shout out to Blue and shout out to John Hoxit. Cashing in like Flynn. So cool. Let's get right into. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I say it right now. Some enchiladas. So let's just go right here, and I did run late nights, turbos, a couple free rolls, and a bunt that I did really good in. So let's do positive first. Let's go through the positives of what I did today. So this was my GPP line. This was my I don't care. I'm just gonna play a bunch of people line. And let's compare it to the top guy. He had Carlos Martinez. Damn, Adam Jones went off today. I knew Adam Jones was going to go off today, too. Damn, it's some BS. Rizzo had 2 home runs. At least we're on Fegley. Oh, I had A-Rod. Damn. I was thinking about all these players. I was thinking about Jones. I was just thinking about Jones, but still. Anyways, I went Markham. Just I wanted a cheap pitcher, and he got me 7 points, so I guess he didn't do too horrible. I went Fegley. I really liked him today, and he didn't do that bad. Brandon Belt was expecting a home run out of him today, but a walk and a stolen base is just as good, I suppose. Dustin Pedroia went off. He's on a freaking tear right now. Alex Rodriguez did really good. Jose Reyes hit a home run. Pollock went off. Cespedes did pretty good, and then Batista hit a home run. So just really solid contributions across. Really nice lineup here. So, yeah, pretty good stuff here. Pollock with 10. That's kind of crazy. But whatever. Let's go into. So this only won me $4, but it was only $1 entry. I just did it just to do GP. I'm gonna do another one of these tomorrow. I'm gonna have the same approach with the shitty pitcher. Just stack on my bets. Anyways, and go look at a turbo. You can go look at one that cashed, but none of my turbo cashed. I see 68, 64, 61, 56. It was kind of on the edge. I was down by like 2 points. So, you know, just got to live with it. We can go look through the lineup. You'll see what I did wrong. So Volquez to begin with was freaking horrible. Volquez did shit. And I wasn't even, oh, man. Oh, this guy pisses me off. You're going to be the most expensive pitcher. You're not going to do shit. Lucroy hit a home run. I'm starting to like Lucroy a lot. I'm playing tomorrow too. Justin Bohr could have done a lot more. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. D. Gordon was expecting a lot more. Arenado didn't even do that good. Alcides struck out like a bum. And then my outfield didn't do that shit either. So, and I only lost by 2 points. So it just gives you an idea. But Arenado, man, I was definitely expecting him to hit a home run, but they just could not do shit against Coiler. So I don't know what to think. But Charlie Blackmon did all right. He got me, he's with that 4 outs. But he did steal a base. He got a run and he got on base. So that was pretty good. But, man, was expecting a lot more. But Lucroy came in clutch. So, yeah, I just lost right there. We can go look at the other ones, too. The late night, one of my late night did cash, though. Oh, this one cashed, surprisingly. So these were really close. Like, these were on the edge of cashing. But Forsythe hit a homer, and that ruined everything. Odorizzi, and to be honest, I probably should have cashed because Odorizzi didn't even get to play. They took him. He got injured or something. I don't know what the hell happened. So that's some BS. But whatever. Valentin Castillo was definitely expecting a lot more than what he did. I needed Goldie and Pollock, so I had to find a way to get them both in there. I did. Aaron Hill was expecting a lot more from him. He was my cheaper play, though. Eric Campbell, he was just my punt. Peralta didn't do shit. Fuck you, Peralta. And so did Holiday. So my St. Louis bats did not do shit for me. And then Joey Butler, with a solid Joey Butler game, 2.5. And then AJ Pollock, 10.75, but he was highly owned. So Goldie and Pollock pretty much led the charge here. But just the contributions from everybody else wasn't very good. So whatever. I only lost like $20. I'm not too hung up about it. So anyways, let's go look at tomorrow. And they were on the verge of cashing too, so that's what's kind of bullshit. But let's just go look at this. Okay, so is an early only. Always like to look at early only, so I'm gonna do an early. Oh, you see, I already made one. But we're gonna do something. So immediately we're gonna look at the pitchers and we're gonna see which ones we should stack against. And immediately you probably want to start Bumgarner, which I probably would too against Philly. But man, I really hate that he's on the road. And I feel like I can get the same production from maybe Hutchinson or Cashner or Salazar. I don't know about Bumgarner. So I don't know. Bumgarner seems like the solid play, but I think I might fade it because I don't know, man. He has not had a good game in a while. But it would make sense to go off on Philly because, I mean, they're Philly. Come on. But I don't know. We'll see. But so far, what I'm thinking so far at pitcher, we're going to look at who to stack against. And definitely J.R. Graham. Definitely Chris Russin. He's a lefty, too, so I got to keep that in mind. Oberholzer. Cervino is actually not that bad. He's actually not that bad. Doesn't give up a lot of hits. So I'm not feeling a heavy stack on Severino. Lorenzen, I don't know if he's that good. Not that I know. He's all right. David Phelps. Maybe some Colorado guys can come and clutch for me. Garza. I was actually considering playing Garza. Kelly. How's Kelly? Kelly's a righty. I might play some Fegley again. But, Kelly doesn't look like he's that good. So far, it looks like I'm stacking Graham, Russin, Oberholzer, Kelly, maybe Wandy. If Wandy's any good. Wandy's all right. He gives up a fair amount of hits, though. And he's a lefty, so it's Lorenzo Cain territory for sure. Ubaldo at Cleveland, I definitely don't like him on the road. But he did have an okay game last time, but usually on the road he's not that good. You see here, you see here, see here, see here. So he's usually not that good on the road, so you can definitely play some Cleveland guys. So I'm thinking Cleveland bats, I'm thinking Toronto bats, and that's about it. And some Miami bats and Milwaukee bats. So that's what I'm thinking for this early. So for pitcher, Bumgarner would probably be the best, but I'm not really feeling Bumgarner. He's playing Philly, I know, but man, something's telling me he's gonna screw that up. But it's kind of like one of those plays that are so obvious that you just play it. But we'll work around it. So I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna stay away from the pitcher from now, and I'm gonna go straight to catcher. I'm going Jonathan Lucroy right away. He's starting to come on, so I'm liking that, and he's eating. So I gotta roll with him while he's hot. First base, I'm definitely going Adam Lind, so I can get my Milwaukee bats out the way. Adam Lind's on fire right now, and I think him and Lucroy will be they'll be really integral in what they'll do to J.R. Graham. So I think they'll both go off. Second base, I think I want to take another shot with D. Gordon, but he's so expensive. Dustin Pedroia doing pretty good. He's hot, so he's been hot lately, so I might have to go with him. Let's keep on looking here. Panic plays. I definitely like him because he's so damn consistent. Yeah, definitely keeping an eye on Panic. Shoemaker, I like Shoemaker a little bit, just because he gets a couple solid games in him. Descalo, Sprangenberg, if he's playing. Yeah, not that bad either. Zobrist is interesting. Switch hitter, not doing that good though. Kipnis would probably be my best option here. But he's so expensive. Second base. I'm gonna skip second base right now and we'll go straight back to it. I'm gonna go Josh Donaldson. I kind of have to. He's a freaking monster, and his BVP is actually really good. 6 for 15 with the home run against this guy, and he's a lefty, so I really like it. And I'm gonna go Josh Donaldson. And shortstop, I think I'm gonna have to drop a little bit. I'm gonna give someone cheap if I can find somebody. Let's see if I can find anyone. Cozart, Alcides. I wonder if Alcides will bounce back, have a good game. So I got Avilius. 1.25. Looks like he's at least getting me 1.25. I want someone cheap. Andres, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can play Xander Bogaerts. Can definitely do that. So hold up, guys. Let me do something real quick. I'll turn on my alarm. All right, so turn my alarm real quick. Okay, so Xander Bogaerts, I think I can go with him. He's been having some solid games. I really like that. Oh, Echeverria was doing really good today. He was getting some hits out there. I like Echeverria. I like Gene Segura too. Oh, I might do a Gene Segura. Segura, Lynn, Lucroy. Hopefully that wouldn't backfire, but that's what I was thinking. So my options here are Echeverria, Segura, and Bogaerts. I like all of them. So anyways, and then let's go in the outfield. And I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I really want Brandon Moss. I think Brandon Moss is going to go off tomorrow. And I really want Jose Batista. So I'm going to try to find a way to make this work. So I want Moss and Batista. And freaking Giancarlo is way too expensive for me to pay up for. But, man, Giancarlo's a freaking beast. I think he might hit another home run tomorrow, to be honest with you. But okay, so let's stop here. The outfield I'm at the play, but I really want Brandon Moss in my lineup. So maybe I can live with just Donaldson as my only Toronto bet, and maybe get Colabello in there. So let's do some Colabello because I think Colabello is actually a really good play, and he's cheap. So I'll go Moss and Colabello in my outfield, and then pitcher. Could I do this? Okay, so I can get Madison Bumgarner, and then I don't think I'll be able to play Giancarlo. So damn expensive, but I think he's going to hit another home run tomorrow. But you would hope that Bumgarner gets those points. So if I'm going Bumgarner, I'm definitely going to have to drop down here and maybe pick up a Lorenzo Cain because I like him against a lefty, and pick up a cheap second baseman like or is he a Shoemaker? So maybe this is my my early, but let's say I'm feeling a little more riskier. So this is an idea of what my early would look like. But let's say I really want all those bats in. So I go Hutchinson, which I really like Hutchinson too. So I'm not opposed to that. And then go Giancarlo and drop shortstop. Drop Segura to Bogaerts. And then grab a Shoemaker because I can take Shoemaker. I think he'll give me some decent points. Oh, what the hell? 2.2? Infante probably. Goins. Shit. What if I do Batista? Nah, too many Toronto bets. I have to go Giancarlo. I think he'll go off. I could go Alcides again, I guess. I really like Bogaerts. I guess I would just punt second base with whoever can get there to start. Flattieri, I could play Flattieri because he's been all right. Yeah, I'm definitely Moss is definitely my lock. Donaldson's my lock. Linden, Lucroy my locks. So this is an idea what my lineup will look like, and these are my locks so far. These are my locks. Those are my locks in my lineup. I think that will be the core part of my lineup, and then I just have to figure out the rest from there. But that's what I think for early only. So let's move on from here. I don't think I'm gonna do DraftKings today either, because it's late and I don't want to pull up everything, and I really want to get this video done and just go to sleep. So let's look at some 50-50s. Let's look at the next available. All days, all days. Can't look at any other ones. Okay. So we got a midday and a regular. So we'll do the midday and then we'll do the regular. So you basically get these 4 games, and then you get Detroit at the White Sox, and then New York at LA. Ooh, I like David Price right away. Yeah, I definitely like David Price. I think I'm playing him. So I immediately go David Price, and I just kind of build around him. Catcher. Probably I'll play Fegley here. Really like Fegley. He'll give me some decent points. Where do you at? 2.4. That's cheap. First base. So who can we stack against here? Chris Russin. So yeah, we can play against Chris Russin, Lorenzen, David Phelps, John Danks. We got a lefty. Who had a good game last time, but still got hit 10 times. Oh, he gets hit a lot. So probably some Cespedes I'm feeling. Adam Warren. I don't know how good Adam Warren is. He's actually not that bad. So I'm not really feeling any Angel bats. Who's going for the Angels? Okay, so that game might not be as high scoring as I think it will, so I'm probably going to stay away from that game. But John Danks, I could definitely play against John Danks. And I'm not going to pay up for Cabrera here. I wonder if I can just Freddie Free out of here. Yeah, Freddie Free's on fire. Who's he playing? Jeff Locke. A lefty. It's a weird matchup. I still think he would do good, to be honest. Lefty matchup, though. It's kind of weird. Pujols, is he still hitting home runs every game? No, he finally had a bad game. Morneau, Vato, Abreu. Don't like Abreu. Yeah, probably feeling Freddie Free the most. So I got Freddie Freeman in there. Second base, I would like to have Kipnis, but I'll stay away from now. Like Dick Pedroia. Jace Peterson, is he out? Yeah, he looks like he's out. Paredes hasn't had a good game in a while. Neil Walker is really cheap down here. Coming off a strong guy. I can play some Neil Walker. Who's he going up against? Teheran, who hasn't been great. Yeah, I'm definitely playing against him. All right, so Neil Walker. I'll play some Neil Walker. Third base, Aribe. How's he been? Like that righty-lefty matchup. So Aribe is one of my options because I like his numbers. Lowry's definitely one of my options. He's so consistent. I love Lowry. So it's between Lowry and Aribe. Probably going to go Lowry because he's cheaper. But Aribe is a really good play, I think. Hechavarria, Bogarts are my options here. Is Jung Hao Kang still going off? Too low, obviously. I mean, he's always putting up good games, it seems now. But I think you can definitely get some good production out of Bogarts and Hechavarria. I'm feeling Bogarts. Let's probably go Bogarts here against Jesse Chavez. Probably Hechavarria, though. Hechavarria has been, I think he'll have another pretty good game. Just see bats in the bottom of the order. But Bogarts is cheaper, so go Bogarts. Outfield, Brandon Moss is immediately in my lineup. I'm just going to have to build around that. McCutcheon, Blackman, Upton. I think Upton had a pretty good game today. No, he didn't. Cespedes, I like Cespedes. And he's coming off a good game today, so I like Cespedes. I'll probably drop him in there. Damn, I like Adam Jones. I totally forgot about Adam Jones. He's on fire right now. I'm gonna have to play him in the early. I totally forgot about Adam Jones. Okay, so if I have a choice between Adam Jones and Freddie Free, I'm picking Adam Jones. I'm gonna drop Freddie Free, and I'm gonna pick up maybe some Bohr. Yeah, LaRoche, probably some Bohr. Not that I really want to go Bohr, but he can probably give me some good production. Lefty, lefty. Don't like that as much. My outfield is definitely this: Moss, Cespedes, Jones. First base, Chris Davis. No, hell no, I'm not calling Chris Davis. Let me think here. First base. Damn, I want Adam Jones in my lineup. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Bohr. Fuck it. It's in Colorado, so anything can happen. But that's what I'm thinking. I guess if I had to pick another pitcher, I don't really like anyone else, but that's what I'm thinking here. So Price, Fegley, Bohr, Walker, Lowry, Bogarts, Moss, Cespedes, Jones, because Jones on fire. So that's what I'm thinking for that midday lineup. So let's go ahead and go back and go look at the other lineups they got here. So I think they have one more. Okay, so they got a 7-10. So let's do the 7-10. And it looks like we got 3 games here, which I really like. These same games again, so whatever. Pitcher, we got Felix. Man, last time I played Felix, he screwed me over big time. I played him in this game. Such bullshit. He'll probably bounce back, though, especially against Texas. Texas. I'm thinking of Texas A&M. He'll probably bounce back, have a really good game against the Rays. So I'll go Felix. Catcher. Got no Fegley in this one. Let's see. Wellington Castillo. Probably whoever plays catcher for Arizona, I'll probably play. Yeah, I'll probably play whoever plays catcher for Arizona. Don't really like Bartolo Colon as much. Oh, Colomi's playing? Shit. Okay, Felix is definitely going to get the win here. Looks like I'm going to stack Seattle. A catcher, I need a catcher, so Cervelli, Grandel. I'm not playing Grandel. Flowers, Pacheco. Oh, Brzezinski. I like Brzezinski. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm playing Brzezinski. Brzezinski, that's a easy play. That's such a good play. I like Brzezinski a lot. Chase Anderson. So some lefties will probably be good against this guy. Oh man, this guy gives up 10 hits a game. Damn. Okay, I gotta play. Maybe some Duda. Duda hasn't had a good game in a while. Yeah, I'm not playing Duda. He hasn't had a good game in a while. I'm not really feeling Goldschmidt. Teixeira, not as much either. Abreu. Logan Morrison. Let's see. Probably Freddie Free. If I have to. I don't want to play for Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, definitely not. So let's just go. Nah, it's expensive. I'm going to go cheap here. First base. I know you shouldn't go cheap on first base, but I'm going to. Let's see who we can pick up. Can't really pick up anyone. I don't like any of these options. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to skip first base for now. Second base. Forsythe. This guy's just hitting home runs like crazy. Second base, I like Neil Walker a lot. Cano's dropped in price like crazy. Who is he going to be playing against? Oh, but Cano has just been so trash. Righty-lefty matchup, that's interesting. Maybe Cano, but he's just been so trash lately. I like Neil Walker there. Third base. I can dig Seager. I think he'll finally break out and have a good game. So I'm gonna go Seager right here. Shortstop. Brad Miller could finally have a good game too. Damn, he hasn't been shit though. I could see Brad Miller having a good game. Not really liking anyone else, so yeah, I'm gonna go Brad Miller here. So go with that. Outfield, Nelson Cruz. Not like that. I can see Trumbo having a good game. Or not. No, I can't see Trumbo having a good game. Damn, I don't really like any of the Seattle bats. I like Seager and Brad Miller. That's about it. All right, I'm going to go Cespedes for sure. I don't want to pick Cruz because he's expensive as hell. But, all right, I'm going to take a chance on Trumbo. Actually, I could just get the New York Met bats because they're pretty cheap right now. So Mayberry, righty. So I want to get the lefty bats if I can find any. So I'm gonna look for New York Mets. Granderson, I think Granderson will probably be a good play. Probably play Granderson. Kadire is having a really good series here. So I could play Kadire. Lagares too. So I could just fill up with some Met bats here, and then I can get Freddie Freeman. I think I'll do that. Okay, so that's probably what my late night will look like. Couple Met bats, couple Atlanta bats, couple Seattle bats, Detroit and Pittsburgh bat, and then Felix to round everything out. So that's what I'm feeling there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I don't really got anything else. My final lineups will be on my Twitter page at @SeaGonzalez_16. I'm sorry if this felt like a bunch of rambling, but this is what I'm thinking. So I'll definitely have my final lineup up. I'm probably gonna mix it around for like maybe another hour while I'm trying to go to sleep, and then I'll put something up on my Twitter page, and then hopefully in the morning you guys can see it. And yeah, I'll put my final lineups up an hour or a couple hours before. If you guys ever have questions, you can always just send me a message or send me a tweet on Twitter. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.